What's up, table tennis nerds? Welcome back to the Limittless channel. Road to 1550 TTR week 16 part 1. We're training in a beautiful training facility in Saarbrücken here. And Mathias gives me some challenging balls here to my forehand because that was something that I struggled with a lot at the beginning. If the ball comes slower, if the rhythm is broken, in martial arts we talk about broken rhythm in stand-up fighting, and this is what I had a lot of trouble with at the beginning in matches, and now it's really so much better. And yeah, I remember we trained it a lot at the beginning, and that's not too long ago. You can see that in the early episodes. And definitely so much improvement going on there. And here with the same with the backhand, I have to open the first one against backspin, and then I can jump around and play some forehand topspins. If you notice my forehand topspin from the backhand side, a lot of the problems I have with regular forehand topspins, I don't have them there, because it's just easier to involve the whole body because of the angle and everything. Some 2-2 here, but starting with a serve, very important to start the exercises with a serve. Once you get good enough at them, because it's more match-like, it makes it harder. Also, it just makes it harder to serve and then get into position. Wait for the ball, don't plan anything. Yeah. Again here I do my main serve and then we play 2-2 from there. I'm still a lot of the times I feel I'm too late with my forehand, and this is mainly due to footwork, lack of footwork. And here we started with a flip, and then we played a little exercise where I had to play a few balls into Mathias' backhand, and then I could choose one to go for the point with the parallel ball, either with the backhand or the forehand. Yeah, it was a great session as always. And now we go to Limittless session, play with Patrick here, 1856 TTR. I will always show you the TTR now of the people I train with, because you guys demanded that. I made a poll and everybody said yes, please show it. So this guy has very much experience, and he plays anti-spin rubber on the backhand, and this is my second session with him overall, and he explained me so much. Very helpful, very grateful to have such experienced people that explain me how to play against these rubbers and these playing styles. And I changed my mindset completely, 180-degree turn. At the beginning I hated playing pimples and anti-spin rubbers, and now I embrace it. I think I can learn so much from that for my table tennis game. Yes, it's challenging, and yes, you have to do things completely different sometimes, and your brain gets tricked a lot. But I think I can learn so much from playing these kind of players, especially if they have a high level like him. And if I play somebody in my league then that has these kind of rubbers but don't know what they're doing with it, it should be easy then if I can at least sometimes hang already with a guy like Patrick. So yeah, the blue basement here in Limittless is where I learned so much, playing with the better guys there. And yeah, I picked up some things already and can incorporate them in my game already, how to play against these type of rubbers and players. Of course, still room for improvement a lot, and sometimes I know what to do, but it doesn't come out of my body, so to speak. So my body doesn't do what my brain already knows. Look at this. I mean, his placement, his touch is just so good. And sometimes I just can't do anything. And yeah, it's a little bit like, it's so much, because playing against these kind of rubbers I have to think a lot still, because the physics are totally different. Like if you struggle, the main thing to keep in mind is if you give them topspin, it's their reverse spin coming back. If you give them backspin, it's the reverse coming back. And if you give them empty balls, that's what they don't like. And also a thing, also what Patrick, like here, does a lot, he makes it look like a push, and your brain thinks, okay, it's backspin. And if you handle it like backspin, like here a little bit, a high ball comes and he can smash it or attack it. Like here, the placement, did you see that? It's so good. Yeah, also here, you could see it looked like a push, so I treated it like a push pretty much. And that's what you need to do. If you get higher empty balls, you need to attack them. You need to take these chances and attack them. Also his forehand topspin. You see very late where he plays, if it's parallel or diagonal. And then it's too late. So for me, at least, it's too late. It's always a point for him. He's so secure with them. Yeah, here I see more and more where I can attack and didn't yet. Oh, good one. Here and there, it's already a really good decision that I take. And that's only the second session. Right? It's really him helping me so much and explaining me so much. Makes it easy to learn it. And I notice my footwork gets worse because I have to think about so many other things that I forget moving well a lot when I play with him. Yeah, here again the placement with his forehand. Also, he has a ton of spin in his forehand, topspin. Sometimes he has them fast and precise, and sometimes it's just so much spin, so he mixes that up also. That's also something the good players do. I think 17, 1800 TTR and up. They're able to do that, and players in my league not so much. Yeah, here again, way too high. Luckily he doesn't attack. Let's look at the gameplay a little more. Yeah, I remember his serve. I couldn't read it. Now looking at it, it's okay, it's backspin. Now I play with Janos, 1851 points. And of course, totally different player type. That's why we warm up again. Getting used to his rubbers again, to the normal type of rubbers that most people play. And unfortunately, I had to go. We only had like 15 minutes left or so. And he wasn't warmed up, so we had to spend a good amount of time warming up. And then we just had 3 sets. Time to play 3 sets after this. Yeah, always good experience. Also with his serves, I struggle still. Not as much as I used to, but I still struggle. He's also the current doubles state champion. Together with Mathias, he won that. I remember the second set, I almost won. For the first time ever, I almost won against him. But no, I think it went like 13-11 or something for him. But it's fine, it's just a learning curve going on. Here's something I lately do. I just sit down while hitting there again. There you could see how I get tricked by serves still sometimes. As I said, I sit down a lot when forehand topspin hard, when I want to do a hard forehand topspin. And I should do the opposite. I should begin low and then end a little higher. But it's okay, I have it in mind, so I'm sure I can erase that mistake pretty soon. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell. Also keep the comments coming. It's very cool to have active conversations in the comment section.